Over 59 million naira worth of farm inputs and implement have been distributed to about 200 Anambra state farmers profiled for the 2022-2023 dry season rice farming. The inputs, which included water pump and its accessories, selective and non-selective herbicides for rice farming, improved certified rice seeds and fertilizers, were distributed by the federal government IFAD VCDP to farmers under flood intervention strategy. Correspondent Chibuzo Obidike brings details.
Inaugurating the exercise at Agricultural Development Program Office in Oka, the Commissioner for Agriculture, Dr. Foster Ifejiofo, described the exercise as hope to the hopeless. Dr. Ifejiofo affirmed that with the inputs into Anambra state economy, there will be multiple creation of wealth, as the average rice production per hectare will result to over 1,900 tons of rice into Anambra markets.
I continue to ọkụkọ ihe a na-enye anyị ka ọ ga-ahụ IFAD next year ọhụrụ Anambra good Anambra State out of that $5 million.
The Commissioner for Economic Planning and Budget, Ms. Chiamaka Anake, who disclosed that they have been looking forward to the inputs, defined it as one of the numerous assistance for farmers, which they are not taking for granted. She promised the release of government cash counterparts contribution, since agriculture remains Governor Chukwuma Soludo's top priority.
So once again, we are grateful on behalf of the Governor of Anambra State, on behalf of our farmers, we say we are grateful. So this is one of so many partnerships we are actually looking to enhance with multilateral agencies, federal government, just to ensure that Anambra State is not isolated. We deal with a lot of those people, and we also kind of try to see how Anambra State can be a core beneficiary in most of these interventions across Nigeria and around the world.
The National Program Coordinator, Federal Government IFAD VCDP, Dr. Fatima Aliu, said in response to the effects of flood and in an effort to provide succor to participating states, the VCDP reallocated funds and set aside 250 million naira to provide agro inputs and equipment to affected farmers to carry out dry season farming. Dr. Aliu, represented by the Knowledge Management and Communication Advisor, IFAD VCDP, Mrs. Vera Onyaka Onyilo, said further to this support and more, the VCDP will deploy climate adoption strategies to reduce the effects of future floods on farmers. She commended Governor Soludo for his commitment and support to VCDP in Anambra State, while appealing for continuous payment for government cash counterparts, and assured their unwavering support and collaboration to improve the livelihood and income of state farmers.
To teach you good agronomic practices as well, so that your yield will be more, so that at the end of next season you would have made more money to put back into your business, and that is the only way you can come out of poverty. So don't disappoint me, and don't disappoint VCDP.
The State Program Coordinator, Federal Government IFAD VCDP, Mr. Nnamdi Agwuncha, who found that they lost about 15 of their farmers to the deluge, announced that the inputs are for 1 hectare of rice farm each and charged beneficiaries to put them into good use, as a monitoring team from Abuja will come next year to monitor the usage, progression and yields. For some of the beneficiaries, including Chief Clement Onwachu and Mrs. Bridget Oji, the inputs reawakened their spirits as they promised to put them into good use to achieve food sufficiency in the state. Dr. Aliu and her entourage had earlier paid a courtesy visit on the Commissioner for Agriculture, Dr. Ifejiofo, who appealed to federal government IFAD VCDP to integrate its activities into the state agenda of regenerative agriculture for a healthier living. In Oka, Chibuzo Obidike, ABS News.